Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Stillman podcast. Tonight we are going to have three special guests. Right now, we are going to talk to the audience around here and see what they would like to see coming up for the House of Hardkore. And just let me know your ideas. And I am the owner of the House of Hardkore. My name is Stormblade. So my first guest tonight is going to be, let's see, Tyler Murphy.
What's up, everybody? How you doing?
Doing good. So, what have you been up to? What
Oh, nothing much. Winning championships and cashing checks.
I heard about the Money Mafia. Well, now they're the Hype Mafia.
Yeah, that's old news. I had to get rid of the garbage that was holding me down, which is D Mob. You
Well,
see,
yes.
he was really holding me down and holding me back from my true potential, what I can really become.
So, what's next for you?
What's next for me? What's next for me is becoming the world heavyweight champion. That's what's next.
Well, that sounds great. Um, So, what do you do on your days off when you not wrestling?
I'm in the gym training, preparing for my matches, and focusing to win my matches, and nothing else more.
So, where do you like to go vacationing?
A little bit of everywhere, all across the United States, Saudi Arabia, Australia, it doesn't matter.
So, do you have any plans to like what is it? It's getting bigger, like getting more of a push in the wrestling company?
Yeah, I mean, I would like to get a bigger push and become world champion, but right now I'm trying to focus on whatever title I have currently. You know, I don't want to push it too much, but I want to focus on what I'm currently holding.
Well, I'd like to have any of the people watching, if they have any questions for Tyler Murphy, now would be the perfect time. You can type them in the chat, or you can come on and ask him yourself. Um, I mean, are there any stories that you have that you would like to tell the people?
I mean, there is this one where when I was in this group called the Hype Mafia, which was used to be called the Money Mafia, there was this one time where the owner, or I should say the leader of the tag team, we went to this place, this restaurant. He ordered this burger, and it was a roach in his burger. And he was going to eat the dang on burger, And I told him, I said, look, dude, I said, there's a roach in your burger. You don't want to eat that. He was actually going to eat it.
That's
I
nasty.
told him, yeah. Yeah, I told him, don't eat that shit.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the Stillman podcast with our special guest, Tyler Murphy. Um, Please remember to hit that follow button and notification bell for more. Um, so, what did you do before wrestling?
I was a streamer before all this. I streamed video games for a living before I started pursuing wrestling.
Wow, that's
Yes.
cool. Um,
Yeah.
well, uh, um, what is your biggest dream besides becoming the world heavyweight champion?
I
I
would
mean, if
have
you
to
could do
say
anything.
uh, starting my own promotion, actually. Becoming my own promoter.
Yeah, that sounds great. Um, so if we had any clips of um, you wrestling, that would be cool. But right now, I don't have any clips. But y'all can see that on MTW on YouTube. Um, you can probably even see it in hashtag HOH on YouTube. So, and you can tell us what you think about the matches and what you would like to see more of.
Can you
Um,
tell us what you think about the lights out lariat? What your
yes.
favorite move is?
F- Find out. You could tell us what your favorite move, your favorite superstar, match of the night, anything you want to tell us that we could do better. Please let us know. Is there anything else that you would like to say to the audience?
There's one more thing. Don't forget to tune in to MTW this week and watch me hit a lights out lariat, baby.
Yes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was Tyler Murphy. And this right here is the Hardkore Rundown. My next guest, if he's here, give me 1 second, y'all. Um, actually, hey Corey, would you like to be on here? All you got to do is add your audio. You don't. It's not. It's just a podcast. It's not wrestling. You do what? So just add your audio. Ladies and gentlemen, our next guest. He is a member of the Hype Mafia. Ladies and gentlemen, Corey X.
Koyax is here.
So I got a question for you, Corey. How does it feel about being in the Hype Mafia?
I think it feels pretty good being with the Hype Mafia. They're an awesome crew to be with.
That's cool. What is your biggest goal in the Hype Mafia?
Hmm. Where is to? I don't know if I've ever been champion, but probably to be a world heavyweight champion.
That is big goal. Um, for the titles that you have won, um, you've been Twitch TV champion. Um,
Awesome.
I mean, you lost it, but now hopefully you'll get like a title shot and you win like an X Division title. You can cash in to go for like the Intercontinental and then cash it in to become World Heavyweight Champion.
Nice.
But so, what is your favorite game?
Hmm. Favorite game. Oh, that's hard to pick. Favorite game, you say?
Yes,
Hmm.
sir.
Was a hard one, but right now I will have to say, I mean, I do love the WWE games. I do love them. They are really fun to play. But I will have to say Sonic Frontier is what I have to say. That's hard to pick. I think that's my favorite game so far.
Oh,
I have
that's
lots of
cool.
games I love.
Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog was used to be my favorite game. Um,
Yeah.
what is your favorite vacation spot? Like, where would you,
Okay.
what is your favorite thing you've ever gone and done for vacation?
Go to Myrtle Beach and hang out with my family, have lots of fun, get in the pool, take a lovely walk at nighttime, see all the lights shine like the hotel lights, and you see the waves. A beautiful view. That's my favorite vacation spot is going to the beach.
Oh, that's cool. Um, do you have any stories to tell about any wrestling, um, any wrestling stories you have?
Hmm. It's, uh, can it be anything like anything funny?
It can be anything.
All right. Well, one one time me and the Reaper King, the Reaper X, what we call tag team Reaper X, we was hanging out together. We was going out to eat. Let's see, we're going out to Buffalo Wild Wings. We were at Buffalo Wild Wings. We were eating some good chicken wings, and we see the unholy. We see the unholy of Buffalo Wild Wings. Now, y'all probably think, okay, D-Mob probably Buffalo Wild Wings just chilling, not being a bad guy, probably being not. I messed up my bad. Sorry. Y'all probably think, okay, what was D-Mob doing? Was he just eating, just having a fun time? Well, he was having a fun time, but he had his freaking bone with him, of course. And he said this. He said he was getting drunk, and he said, "I'm D. Who the freaking MOB got Buffalo Wild Wings? And I got my boy Michael Wolf with me, and I'm about to smoke the biggest freaking bomb, bro." He did, and he kept on, and he kept on, and he kept on, and then he let the biggest cough. He went, "Oh, oh my God, man!" I was like, "Are you kidding? What the unholy doing here at Buffalo Wild Wings? Like, all you do is getting drunk and smoking bomb." So we walk over there. We talk to D-Mob. I said, "D-Mob, what are you doing here?" And Reaper King just stares at Michael Wolf, and Michael Wolf over here trying to like stop D-Mob from doing, smoking. He's like, "Hey, you gotta quit smoking, boy. You gotta quit smoking, boy." And D-Mob said, "Get your hands off of me, boy. I do what I want to do. I'm freaking D-Mob, boy. I don't care if you're the boss or not. I don't give a crap, boy." I'm about to be done with the story. And then Reaper King gets in the middle of it, and D-Mob punches Reaper King right in the face. So Reaper King gets mad, and they get a huge brawl. Reaper King, D-Mob beating up each other, smashing each other with tables, and smashing each other here with freaking bottles and all that. I try to say Reaper King and D-Mob got bad Yep, y'all got been Buffalo Wild Wings. Yep, y'all been Buffalo Wild Wings. And then I said, whoa. Can I stay still? Like I love chicken wings. I didn't do nothing. I can stay here, right? No, get out. So I got mad at Reaper King, and it was a bad night for the Reaper X and the Unholy. So the end.
That sounds
That's my story.
amazing. So, so, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions for Corey X, please put them in the chat, or you can come to the show. All you got to do is come to the party and ask your questions. I'd like to thank Corey X and Reaper King.
You're
So
welcome.
we've got one more guest. And ladies and gentlemen, remember to hit that follow button and notification bell. This is the Hardkore Rundown, the Stillman podcast live on Twitch. So our next guest, ladies and gentlemen, he is the owner of MTW. He is the world heavyweight champion of Avalanche. Ladies and gentlemen, the D Mob, the freaking icon.
Hey, whoa, ladies and gents, how's it going?
Well, I gotta ask you the one question that everybody's thinking of.
What is
How did you
that,
do
my
it?
good sir? How did I do what?
How did you come up with the Hype Mafia?
Well, Money Mafia kind of wasn't working out, and I was, what's a better name than Money Mafia? What? We have all the hype right now. We're 100 times better than that unholy Crimson Club. So I was like, we are the hype. So, Hype Mafia. Here we are.
Well, you are the world heavyweight champion. You just beat Marcus Woods and retained your title. How do you feel that Marcus Woods did in that match?
You know, Marcus Woods is a top competitor here in MW. You know, clearly being the living dog snot out of brother Joshua Woods. I always intend to get the two mixed up. Concussion, but that like whatever. But like top competitor here in MTW. I'm waiting to see what comes from him later on in his.
Okay, so what do you hope to accomplish with MTW in the future?
Look, man, my goal is to make MTW the greatest that it can be, not just for me, but for every competitor here, for every fan watching MTW. I don't do this for me. I do it for y'all. You know, I like to help people know their characters, know their creativity, and you know, be that next superstar. And hey, maybe you never know.
Well, do you have what is your favorite video game?
Oh man, so the icon has always been a true fan of like the arts video games. I've played every single one of them, love them. And I'm a big fan of Metal Gear Solid. Obviously, the WWE Mad and I'm a big sports guy. You know, I think me and the Reaper King have a little franchise going on Mad, and you know, like yeah.
So,
A little bit
okay,
of everything for the icon.
that sounds awesome. What is your favorite vacation spot?
Oh man, the icon likes to go down to Cali, down on his yacht and smoke a little, maybe drink a little, pop some champagne with the champions, So you know, the icon does it big.
Let's see. Do you have any stories for the people? Like
Listen, I
your
could tell
favorite
stories.
story?
The icon can tell stories all day long. All right, cool. Like I do got one. So like this comes from when I first started. When MW first came back, we weren't for sure who all was gonna be a part of MW's return. But Mr. Zack Attack was there. Mr. Creeper King, most of the originals were there. So it's taking us a little bit to get, Mr. Havoc over. So like, uh, so like uh, it, so we kept talking to Havoc. Sure as shit, dude, we guaranteed Havoc a world title shot.
Yes.
Sure as shit, as soon as fucking Havoc fucking came over here and fucking won that world title, of being one of the dominating
It
world,
would
I mean,
be.
wait, better yet, United States champion. Sorry, that MTW's ever seen.
Oh yeah, he was.
Oh,
I actually saw that match.
uh, like, it was, I just want to say, Havoc will get his way one way or another. Contractors, like, he's a good man, and he he deserves what he gets. Man.
Oh yeah, and I saw your last show. Michael Wolf and Hardcore Havoc actually did the impossible. They just broke it. They broke the internet. They have been MTW World Tag Team Champions. They have been Avalanche Tag Team Champions. They've won MTW's both shows that you've done. They've won both tag team titles in the history of MTW. Has anybody ever done that?
No, um, no, they are the first tag team in MTW history to have held both tag team titles. So, as much as I don't like the Unholy Crimson Club, congratulations, you guys, for breaking barriers in MTW.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Michael Wolf's,
oh,
Michael Wolf's been a great foe of mine for a long. But
well,
congratulations.
ladies and gentlemen, um, if you have any questions for Icon, please remember to write in the chat, or you can come on the show and ask him anything you want. Um, just let me know. You can message me at Stormblade 5057 on Xbox. Um, but ladies and gentlemen, I just got word that we have a our special guest. And yes, he has helped me before. And he was a co host at one time. So, ladies and gentlemen, he is one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, Young Blood Zach.
So thank you for the introduce me to this podcast.
Yes, yes. I want to be the first to say welcome back to the Stillman podcast.
Yep.
We people in the back have missed you.
Yeah.
So what you been up to?
Nothing much. I don't know if you guys seen my match with Jackson Wolf.
Yes, I did. I did see that.
Well, I can't talk much about that, but
Well, well, well,
the,
why don't
the
you
higher
allow
ups
the
still
icon?
want to
Why don't
see.
you allow? Why don't you
Um,
allow the icon?
how about
Because the
how
icon has two announcements real quick. All right,
Well, what's the
and
announcements?
the D Mob's gonna hop off the podcast. So next week, Jackson Wolf will defend the MTW World Title against Youngblood Zach in a ladder match, and also the D to the F and MOB heard a certain somebody talking trash earlier. It says that he would love to compete for the world title. But you know what? The icon's all about taking chances. So next week, Tyler Murphy, you will go one-on-one with the icon. And if you can beat the icon, you will be the new number one contender for the Avalanche World Title at Empire of Pain. So we'll see what you can do, big shot. Anyways,
okay?
this is the icon popping off. Unless anybody got anything else for me.
Nope, that's it. Unless anybody in the audience has a question for him. Anybody? Um.
Alright,
Nope.
please.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah.
Anyway, back to Youngblood Zach.
Yeah, like I was saying, the higher ups can't talk about them much. The team I've already summed it up there. So I'll be fighting Jackson Wolf in a ladder match. But I mean that match was pretty hard. I don't know what Misty Wolf is doing there, because you know none of us have anything really to do with her. But that was the crazy match at the end. I don't know much to talk about that. But if you got any more questions for me, I'm gonna wait for you
Okay,
to
so
answer.
my question, one of my questions is, so everybody wanted to know what's your favorite video game?
Favorite video game?
Yep.
The Grand Theft Auto series.
Ooh,
I mean,
that is
I
a good
also
one.
like Halo though too, but you know.
That's cool. What is your favorite vacation spot?
So that
Or
would be like
yeah.
Miami, Florida, Hard Rock Cafe, or go to the beach. A lot of things to do there.
That sounds awesome. Um, do you do you have any stories to tell about anything? I mean, you could be anything you want. And first wrestling match, first, I don't know, whatever you would like to talk about. So
Well, the
do you?
thing, you know, I have a story about first time I was in the MCW. I didn't think I was going to win any titles, but here I am. It was just best times of being there. And I remember the owner coming up to me and said, "You're going to do really good things here in the future." And we didn't talk that much. I mean, he walked away after that. It was kind of like almost like a John Cena kind of Undertaker kind of thing. Shook my hand and walked away. But yeah, that's pretty much it
Okay,
about that.
that sounds cool. And now Youngblood Zach is actually doing a lot of things. He's been what U.S. champ.
Yep,
He's
X
held
Division champ,
he yeah he I
Twitch
mean
TV title,
oh yeah and it's what other he
multiple
won
titles in other companies
oh yes
like
he's been world
NWA.
champion. He's
Yep,
been Intercontinental Champion. He's just won a
Hardcore
lot of.
champion, yeah.
I mean, he's just won a lot of titles. Okay,
Yeah.
so um, give me a second, y'all. Um, so okay, so what do you hope to accomplish next?
Next, yeah, beating Jackson Wolf and taking what's mine. Taking
Well,
the main NW, well, not NW, but NCW World title.
well, okay. So what happens after that? That I mean, no matter what
Uh,
happens in that match, what's next for for Youngblood Zach? No matter
I
what.
mean, trying to show that I'm the best in MTW. And just going from there and just trying to do whatever I can. If I lose, it happens. You can't win them all. But this match is going to be insane. But moving forward, they're only going to have their eyes on me because I'm just coming for what's next. I don't care if it's a Strike First Championship or any of those championships. I'm just going to keep fighting because that's what I do.
Well, if anybody has a question for Youngblood Zach, remember, write it in the chat, or you can, like I said before, you can show up and ask him in person. Um, but is there anything else you would like to tell the people, Youngblood Zach, before you go?
Watch my match tomorrow because Jackson Wolf, I'm coming for you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be fun. This has been the Hardcore Rundown with Stormblade. Um, remember, stay frosty, cause havoc, and remember, you don't have to be hardcore to be yourself. So,
Wait there, Cat Daddy.
in the world is that?
Wait there, Cat Daddy. You ain't into nothing to be unholy. Michael Wolf has a little talk for the first time in a long time.
Oh my. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Wolf.
So anyways, there, my unholy companions, need to listen to your Mac Daddy, the one, the only, the unholy Michael Wolf, from none other than New Orleans, Louisiana.
Well,
Now,
I got a question for you, Michael Wolf. What would you like to talk about? Yes, what was your wife doing in that match? That's one question. Yeah, the hardest question for you to answer.
first of all, it all started with little thing mafia. And now that little player, the icon wants to think that he's right. Let me tell you something. The money mafia, now the hype mafia, is just that. They're all right. The unholy has been here since the foundation of MTW. The unholy has proven itself time and time again to be that staple tag. Megan Murphy
and the Unholy have been tag team champions. Women's tag team champions. And let's not forget that the great Hardcore Havoc, the one and only Unholy Buck Wolf, have proven yet again that the Unholy Crimson Club is here to stay. Yes, you guys hold. And I got a challenge next week for somebody whose mouth gets the best of them and a lot of bad thoughts. Can't be my really. Ow! I'm sorry. I challenge King Lombax next week for the Mid-Atlantic title in
Well,
a 30-minute. Wait! In a 30-minute.
that sounds amazing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been one crazy podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, remember, keep fighting, cause havoc, and if, you know, we say you know where the door is, but tonight I want people to come in to HOH, the Stillman podcast. This is the Hardcore Rundown. And ladies and gentlemen, you know, it's been great. We've had our guests, we've had special guests, we've had anybody. Just remember to hit that follow button and notification bell for more. And look on YouTube for this podcast. And it will be under the hashtag HOH. And ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you later. And remember, stay frosty, cause havoc, and we will see you probably sometime later this coming up week. Peace, ladies and gentlemen.